Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event. And it is for the Australian National Championship and scheduled for one fall.
To the people who supported me for 10 years, thank you. I love you. And to everyone else, to everyone who thinks Jonah's gonna kill you, Jonah's gonna kill you, Jonah's gonna kill you. He's gonna have to!
Act right. It's the kid coming up back. Clovers on tap, over left, right, coming up back. Something in skill, you will crush cats. But it's not spit without coming on, really in the wrong system. I'm jumping on this, this is all the set. I'm trying to check, get all the things. So fucking you guys ain't wrong. So this is all this is so real, like I'm saying, this is I'm a little like promises. This is like, I'll give me your words to play on, and I'ma make you realize like fake, like you was playing over the free one. But yo, don't you let it back like singing. I'm don't be going to the wall like a feeding song. Y'all bring it home to all you get a manicure if you go and talk to talk, supposed to know that it's your tracks like kisses and clean when I'm next time. I play wise up all that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your main event for Wrestle Rampage Revolution. And it is for the Australian National Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. Standing in the corner to my right, hailing from Adelaide by way of Brisbane, Queensland. He stands 5'11", weighing 201 pounds. AJ his opponent, representing TMDK, standing 5'11", weighing 300 pounds. He is the Australian National Champion, the Monster, Jonah.
Our main event here at Wrestle Rampage Revolution is for the Australian National Championship between friends TMDK's Jonah Rock against the challenger AJ Istria. Both are 10-year veterans in this industry. Jonah, the current Australian champion and a two-time Australian national champion. AJ Istria has never had the opportunity to go for the most prestigious title in the land. It is tonight that he tries to achieve the goal that he set out for himself many, many years ago. But he's going to have to go through his best friend first.
Just listen to it, Ben.
Two very, very different wrestlers here on display. AJ Istria, a former gymnast before he took up wrestling. Jonah Rock, a simple powerhouse who will do whatever it takes to retain his title.
These two know each other very well, Ben. We've been looking forward to this match for months.
And you've got to wonder what the battle plan here is. AJ Istria has known he's going up against Jonah Rock for a good 2 months. Likewise, Jonah has known AJ Istria is coming for his belt for as long. AJ Istria is a fan of the submission techniques. Jonah Rock powers through opponents. Which is going to get the breakthrough first and which is going to walk away with the prestigious Australian Wrestling Championship?
You've got to give it to both guys. Jonah Rock just recently celebrating his 10-year anniversary here in Wrestle Rampage. Formidable, both men. Jonah Rock spent many years in Japan, very accomplished overseas, as has AJ Istria. Spent time in America and Canada in the last 12 months as well, training with some of the best.
Two men here trying to break each other's center. Istria relies on his submission, so Jonah straight away goes for the joints and tries to wear them down. Istria, on the other hand, knows that if he can destroy the center of the beast, that he has a chance of getting him down for good.
Jonah Rock to the ropes. Istria needs to break it.
You know, I think this match may come down to who wants it more.
Some definite fans, both for Jonah Rock and for AJ Istria here tonight. Great show of sportsmanship to both men right now.
Sportsmanship, or is it psychology on Istria's behalf? Is he trying to get inside the mind of the monster so he can control it from there?
A very smart wrestler, AJ Istria. I wouldn't put it past him, Ben. Both men up.
That right there is what I was talking about. Istria pointing to his supporters in the crowd, getting very, very quick count, showing Jonah that it only takes 3 seconds for that championship to change hands. I tell you what, being in the ring with Jonah Rock, I've been in the ring with Jonah Rock at numerous times. His size doesn't do him justice on the screen. This man is huge. Yet AJ Istria is just calmly walking up to him like he's facing Mike Boomer. AJ Istria is showing no fear coming up against the champion.
We've got to thank all the Wrestle Rampage fans tuning into Vimeo right now and witnessing such a great event here at the St. Clair Recreation Centre. Whoa, and this main event has only just started.
And there's the power of the monster right there. AJ Istria landed a couple of kicks, and Jonah Rock simply lifted his knee and planted it right in the jaw of Istria. And Istria is just out. He doesn't know where he is, what he's doing. And you got to ask, what type of a man is Jonah Rock if he's willing to do this to his friend? These two are tight, thick as thieves. Part of Commissioner Tom Chocolate's inner circle.
Oh, come on.
No, really. Istria came out of nowhere to get this championship opportunity.
Both men knew what this is going to take tonight. When you're battling for a prestigious title like the Australian National Champion, some of the best in this country have held this belt. Look, they both knew what they signed on for. This was going to be a war here tonight.
What you really mean to say is Tom Chocolate's just making sure that one of his guys is still the champion so he can maintain the stranglehold on this fantastic wrestling operation.
Okay, if that's going to help you sleep at night, Ben, sure. That's what I meant. Jonah Rock landing to the chin lock there, trying to wear down AJ Istria. But we heard with the intro, AJ Istria are shy over 200 pounds. Jonah Rock really does have about 100 pounds on him.
That is massive. That is a massive advantage.
And AJ Istria is one of the best conditioned and well-built athletes in Wrestle Rampage.
Two very divided sides of the community here. The South Australian loyal clearly rooting for Jonah. Those from Brisbane want to see Istria walk away with the win. Oh, force! Jonah being very smart. He's trying to damage the back of Istria. Can you imagine with a man the size of Jonah pinning your shoulders down to the mat and you've got an injured back? You have no hope in kicking out. Istria is clearly the underdog in this match, yet he's soldiering through. He's determined to realise his dream here tonight.
Jonah's got the leg lock there on Istria's head and neck, but he's fighting through it.
Istria making it to the ropes. Jonah has to break the hold. Just look at the rope burn on Istria's back, showing the impact that Jonah slams him into it. Oh. Oh. Istria taking advantage of the little posing to the crowd that Jonah Rock did. However, Jonah quickly regains control over Istria.
What's Jonah Rock calling for here, Ben? Whoa.
Popularity, I guess.
A man that size coming off the top rope. That's very dangerous. AJ Istria is there to meet him.
Oh!
Whoa!
Quick as a flash, AJ Istria not only managed to get up there before Jonah did, and oh, it's Jonah! Jonah's head slamming against the guardrail. Did you see the speed of Istria there? That could be the linchpin in this match. Istria's speed may outdo Jonah Rock's brute strength.
Here we go. What's he going for here? Through the ropes. Jonah Rock. Whoa.
Jonah again slamming into that guardrail. Those things are still.
Jonah Rock tried to catch him there, but the sheer force of AJ Istria coming through the ropes there. Fantastic athleticism shown from AJ Istria. Like, yeah, he's given the height and or the weight advantage to Jonah Rock here tonight, Ben. But He's not a little guy. Whoa. Whoa.
Wow. When was the last time you saw anyone handle Jonah Rock like that?
Even the fierce Jonah Rock supporters in the crowd are giving applause to AJ Istria for that.
Too much showboating. He needs to get on it. He needs to capitalise.
This is for the Australian National Championship.
I'm all for enjoying your victories, but it's not a victory yet, Istria. Get onto it and get the job done. Istria just wailing on the champion. Once again going for that arm. Setting him up for the armbar submission, of which Istria is a massive fan.
AJ Istria certainly knows how to zero in on a body part and attack throughout the whole match.
And it's all well and good to zero on a body part and create a weak spot, but you can't ignore the rest of the body as well. Sure, he may have a little weak spot, but you have to use every advantage in your disposal.
Especially against a man like Jonah Rock, two-time Australian national champion. Champion over in Japan, 10 years. 10 years in this business.
Istria trying for his first armbar submission. So the leg locked in. Look at the angle of Jonah Rock's hand there. That is not natural. And Jonah's right in the middle of the ring. Istria enjoying his time. He would love to win the title like this.
Just slapping away there at Jonah Rock.
And he's locking it in even more. Oh my goodness.
Go for the cover.
Jonah's shoulders are down. We can have a new champion. No. And you got to wonder, has he done more damage there than good?
The big chest of Jonah Rock. Ducks it. Big chop of his own. Follows up with another one. Still feeling the pain in that left arm after the onslaught from AJ Istria.
Oh! That is not a place you want to be, Istria. Oh! Does this count as a break? What?
He's got a break on the ropes, but what sort of damage has he done to Jonah Rock?
That left arm of Jonah Rock, it's almost like it's just hanging there. But you got to wonder, is this the wisest strategy against a man this size? I mean, again, I'm no wrestler, but surely taking out one of the knees would be a lot more effective than the arm joints. But then again, I'm not ripped and the technician that AJ Istria is, so I'll just go back to calling this match. Don't laugh. Look at that. The nimbleness, that gym background that Istria has. The flexibility which Jonah may be lacking could be another advantage that Istria has in his sleeve. Pocket. Jocks. Knee pads. It's in his knee pads.
Fans trying to get behind Jonah Rock.
And our champion does look in trouble.
We could have a new Australian national champion right here tonight at Revolution. And I'll admit it, AJ Istria would be an amazing fighting champion, Ben.
I have to agree with you there. Istria has only seen defeat twice since he's moved here from Brisbane, and that was because of interference of others. When it's been one-on-one, Istria's reigned supreme.
Very successful in Wrestle Rampage for sure.
Having said that, the strength behind Jonah Rock, all it takes is one move. I've had a kick to the face from our champion. I am very lucky, you're very lucky I can still talk and that my jaw wasn't permanently wired shut.
Big Samoan drop there from the big man. 1, 2. Yeah.
And now I'm starting to see the genius in Istria's plan to weaken the arm of J-Rock. If you've got a sore arm and a sore shoulder, you can't put your whole body weight down for a pin. I take back what I said about Istria's tactical smarts there. That is a brilliant, brilliant tactical decision by AJ Istria.
Well, looks like Jonah Rock was going for the brain buster there. AJ Istria was able to slip out of it. Rolls through. Jonah Rock hanging onto that top rope, trying to fight out. Oh, Istria kicks it off.
Oh, the strength! Oh!
Back senton there from Jonah Rock could be it. 1, 2. Just the 2.
Jonah saying that he's going to put Istria to sleep, signalling the end, but Istria has other ideas. His hopes, his dreams are on the line here, and his best friend is standing in the way. Oh! Phil Nelson slam. Istria able to kick out, and again Jonah clutching for his arm.
I think Istria has definitely done some damage to the left arm of Jonah Rock, possibly in his wrist there, the elbow, somewhere around there. Oh.
Oh!
Using the momentum, belly-to-belly suplex there. 2.5.
Missile drop kick from the second rope from Istria puts Jonah on his back. Istria with the cover. We could have a new champion right here. Jonah with his shoulder up early.
Barely getting that right shoulder up.
Istria just trying to suck the energy out of Jonah with those kicks. Every blow just taking that little bit more energy out of Jonah Rock. Istria lining him up, and another missile drop kick right to the jaw.
With some force behind it from the opposite corner. He's got to pin him though.
Istria's just chipping away at him now, which is all you can do out of a block of slate like Jonah Rock. All you can do is chip away until you find the weak point, which we may have. No!
Big kick out there.
Istria has something in mind here. The crowd's approving, so we all know what that means. Big wrist time.
Jonah with what looked to be an enziguri. AJ Istria on the second rope there. Very dangerous spot to be right now.
Jonah on the second rope. Hooking up AJ.
Uh-oh.
We could see AJ Istria very, very shortly. Arm around the head. He's not going to, is he?
Uh-oh.
No, he's gone up to the top rope. Oh my God!
Whoa. Giant superplex there. How much of that was taken out of Jonah Rock, though, as well?
That could have been the great equaliser. Coming down onto this hard mat with the force of Jonah Rock on top of you.
Oh, we don't want to see this match end in a double count out, though, Ben.
Istria may have bruised, if not broken, some ribs there. And if you got broken ribs, you can't inhale. You can't get oxygen. Jonah is up. Istria is up. This match is going on.
These two just talking smack to each other right now.
Just trading blows in the middle of the ring. We can hear them from here. Each thunderous smack across the back of the head.
Listen to this crowd, Ben. Oh! Thunderous clothesline from Jonah Rock. Jonah Rock setting AJ Istria up here. Uh-oh.
Belly to back. Oh!
Show of power. AJ Istria up though, one of his own.
Oh! Both men up, ready to continue this war that we're seeing in the middle of the ring. AJ Istria using all of his strength. Can he get Jonah up on the shoulders? He's trying.
He's very close.
He's trying. Jonah able to counter. Picks it up. Running power bomb. That's got to be it. 1, 2, and a kick out.
And what a power bomb, Ben.
I don't know how AJ Istria is still breathing after that.
Jonah Rock with the upper hand, picks him up. Oh, goes to the suplex. AJ Istria the knee to the head. Drops him off. Knee to the face. Both men up. AJ Istria picks him up. Goes to the cover. Big right hand. That big right hand of Jonah Rock thrown to the sky. He knew he was so close to losing his Australian National Championship. Fantastic crowd here at the St. Clair Recreation Centre for Wrestle Rampage Revolution.
Jonah trying to put up a guard, trying to stop those little blows from connecting with his head. But Istria getting more fearsome, getting more fiery. He can see that his title is near, and Jonah plants a right hook of his own.
We've seen that right hook of Jonah Rock put down many a man here in Wrestle Rampage.
That left arm again giving Jonah trouble, so he's going to have to swap to his right. Oh! Tilt-a-whirl slam turned into a submission, now turned into a submission on the Jonah's behalf. Will Istria tap? He's close to the ropes. Can he reach there or will he tap? Jonah has him in. Istria trying to frantically get out. He's managed to relieve it. Ref counting because Jonah's shoulders roll down on the ground. Istria slapping away, stomping on Jonah's chest. Istria can taste it. He's got the armbar. He's got the armbar. This could be it.
We could have a new Australian national champion.
It's locked in. Jonah's reaching for the ropes. Can he get it? Istria flips him over. Jonah's in no man's land. Jonah's going to tap and we've got a new champion. Watch. Here it comes. He's pulling up. He's pulling up. Istria knows it's near. Will Jonah tap? He's close.
Jonah crawling to the rope. Crawling.
Can he make it? Istria frantically trying to pull him back. Trying to make him tap. Jonah makes it to the rope and Istria has to break the hold.
AJ Istria, what else does he have to do? Slowly getting back up. All these bursts of energy from both men taking such a toll. Oh, Jonah Rock.
I think that's just going to make him angry, Istria.
Yeah.
Oh, roll up. 1, 2.
Didn't quite hook the leg. Brainbuster.
That's it.
Istria rolls out.
Wow, amazing that Istria has the ring presence even after all they've been through. Istria still knows that he can roll out of the ring and recover. Maybe get back to his senses and redevelop a new plan to take down this monster.
Referee Nick Savage trying to keep Jonah Rock in the ring.
As smart as that plan was, Istria knows, he must know that he cannot win the championship if he's on the outside.
Oh, Jonah Rock calling for a brainbuster on the floor. This is going to do some damage.
On the outside, headbutt by Jonah. Istria's going through the crowd. Jonah's going on after him.
Such a packed house here at the St. Clair Recreation Centre.
Referee Nick Savage has to make up his mind. Is he going to count both men out or is he going to allow a championship match to continue outside?
As he should. We don't want to see this match end like that.
I completely agree with you.
Both men fighting by the merchandise stands. From our vantage point, Ben, it's quite difficult to see what's going on.
No, once again, the fans have proven that they...
Whoa! Oh, Jonah Rock just powerbombed AJ Istria through a table.
That's through the merchandise stand. AJ Istria has gone through the merchandise stand. From our vantage point, all we could see is AJ Istria's arms go up and hear a thunderous crash as his body went through that solid table.
Referee Nick Savage needs to get these guys back in the ring.
Jonah is standing tall. All he has to do is walk back to the ring because I don't think Istria is going to be able to make it back in time. Jonah coming back now. Jonah's in the ring. We just need referee Nick Savage to join us, and we could have a retaining champion due to count out.
That's the thing, Jonah Rock doesn't need to beat AJ Istria by pinfall or submission to keep his Australian National Championship.
And here comes the ref now. Referee Nick Savage on that's 2 count.
AJ Istria needs to get back to the ring very quickly. He's on the way. What's he doing? He's crawling through the chairs here.
The fortitude of AJ Istria. He must be broken inside, yet he's still clambering to the ring on all fours. He's beaten the count.
Just.
And Jonah Rock cannot believe it.
That was so close, Ben.
I think it's just dawned on Jonah that he is going to have to kill AJ Istria in order to keep his Australian National Championship. Friends or not, this is all business. This is for the biggest prize in the game. Jonah Rock
What's he
going
doing?
up top. This is not something we see from Jonah at all.
What's he? He's not. You're kidding me.
Surely not. Oh my God! Top right moonsault from Jonah Rock. I've never seen him do that before. How can a man that size even do that? AJ Istria has scouted his position. He knows this is his chance. He locks in the armbar. He's locked it in. Jonah is frantic. Jonah struggling to get to the ring, but he's in the middle. He's trying to overpower him. He's overpowered him. He's turned it. He's stomping on Istria. Istria back with a submission. Jonah still too far away from the rope. He tries to relieve the stress, slamming down on Istria's head, slamming down with all his might. His championship's on the line, and he's not going to tap and give out.
All AJ Istria can do there is protect his head from those thumping blows from Jonah Rock. Whoa. We haven't seen rage like that from Jonah Rock for a long time.
He is angry.
Brainbuster. And what a brainbuster. Whoa. Kick out at 1. AJ Istria kicked out at 1 from the brainbuster. Oh.
Super kick. And another. Oh. Super kick with AJ Istria up against the turnbuckle.
Had the turnbuckle not been there, he would have been on the floor or in our laps. Again, Jonah Rock setting him up the top.
Oh!
He's just called another brainbuster, Ben. But it's going to be from the top rope. You've got to be kidding me.
AJ Istria able to swirl his body around and get out of that predicament. That's not going to help him now, though. Jonah nails the brainbuster. And that's it. Jonah Rock retains his Australian National Championship after 3 brainbusters.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and still the Australian National Champion, the Monster, Jonah Rock!
Unbelievable ending to this match here, Ben.
The brutality that we saw from these two friends, I'm quite speechless. And that does not happen very often.